Welcome back to Let's Roleplay Skyrim. Rorikstead is where we find ourselves this morning, and I had a very nice evening last night, evening and afternoon. Touring, traversing the countryside of Whiterun Hold, and then speaking with some of the locals here in Rorikstead when she got into the inn last night, and just kind of generally hanging out and relaxing, which is a little nice after the stress of the siege of Whiterun. She's had a nice little break. Feels a little rejuvenated. She could use more time, I guess, to herself, but this is good. So we're going to eat a quick breakfast here, and then we're going to be on our way. We have to get back to... where are we going? Solitude? To inform General Tullius of the victory at Whiterun and find out what the next step is in the war. I don't remember if I drank anything, so we'll have a bottle of water. Okay. Right. Easy enough. Okay, so you guys can hear the music in here, right? So the music thing that I had a problem with last session when I didn't have any music once we got out of Whiterun. There's music playing in the inn. When I did my sound check just a moment ago, there was no music when I came outside, though, and it looks like maybe it's the same now. So I don't know if it's... I don't know what the deal is. We'll see if I get any music outside at all during this play session. I'm going to go this way. Get to the horses. Right. Okay, now I just want to check before we get going. Is there anything I need to sell when I get into... There is. All kinds of weapons and stuff. Oh, I'm going to drop these. Well, there's certainly some stuff I would like to try to disenchant. Got an apprentice hood. Ah! Music! I hear it. Faintly, but I hear it. Yes, good. Yeah, robes. Heavy Shield of Solitude. I'm going to have to get back to Whiterun. No, God. There's so many W names in this game. Place names. I always screw them up. Winterhold, and drop that off in my cubby. The shield, I mean. Moon Amulet. We still got to see Carjo at some point. I've been hoping that we'll run into him on the road, but we haven't yet. We got a lot of potions. I could probably do without some of these, huh? Probably give Arender some health potions. In fact, maybe I should... Oh my god, I've got a ton of them. Yeah, I'm going to give him some. Because I bet he's running low. And I got a lot of scrolls that I've never used. Okay on food. Could probably go through some of these ingredients. And books, but the books... Well, we got the series of books. I guess that's weighing us down a little bit. Got a skill book there we could sell. And a couple jewels. Yeah, otherwise we're not too bad. I just gotta remember to do some alchemy when we get to Solitude. We'll go this way. Arender had the right idea. Now, here's hoping for a safe journey. I hope I didn't just jinx us. Solitude. A knight doesn't mind that she has to visit Solitude on a regular basis now with the whole... Oh, God. Okay. With the whole war thing. I see a saber cat up there. That's why I'm getting off. Yeah. Glim sees it too, I think. Missed. A knight doesn't mind visiting Solitude because it's a pretty city. It's big. She feels very cosmopolitan when she's there. And, as I think I mentioned once when she first went there, that there are some aspects of it that kind of remind her of Farron, because, Hafengar is pretty close to High Rock, and there's some cultural bleeding between the two provinces right here close to the border, so kind of reminds her of home a little bit too, which she finds nice. Uh-oh. Oh god. More? Really? You guys are back now? You're back? I cleared you out, like... I guess that was at the end of the last act, wasn't it? So that was a while ago. Oh, I forgot to give Arender health potions. I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass. Oh shit. Shit, Erender, shit. This guy needs to die. Where the hell?
If I could just hurt you.
Ow. Shit. God damn it. She's good. That arrow right to the knee. Oh, I took an arrow in the knee. And I'm rolling down the hill. Well, now we know to be more careful here. In fact, I'm just going to leave Glim right up here. I did not expect these guys to be back already. Maybe I need Nage instead. Some melee help. Hello, bandits. Ow. What else we got? Nice. Good job, Nage. Stagger a little bit. What is that one bandit doing there? He's just standing there like an idiot. Are you a bandit? You are. You're dead? Apparently he's dead. Okay. Hang on a second. Let me see if this'll do anything. Nope, he's already dead. Okay. A little confused, but alright. Now, in the past, I feel like there's been... The last time we were here, there were more bandits. And is Erender up there fighting? Oh, there are more bandits, because... Whoa, this is the arrow chick. Where'd she go? Did Erender get her? No. He's fighting her, though. Oh, I don't know why I needed Rouge. Guess I didn't need Rouge. Well, that one went much better. I won't worry about that one. That attempt went much better, I mean. Nothing of interest. Wonder if this chest is reloaded. Yeah, they sweetened the pot again. Nice. Elven Maul. Flawless amethyst. And scale armor and boots. This is fantastic. I love these bandits. Is there anybody else over here? We got them. We got their attention and they all came out. I don't know if I checked her. Apple? I'll take your apple. Scaled armor. Thank you. Thank you. And was there one more dead guy somewhere? Maybe I already checked him. Alright. Not too worried about it if I didn't. Yeah, I think I did. I checked them all. Okay. Erender? Let's get the horses. Yeah, good to have music back. I don't know what the bug was there, but we didn't have any yesterday. Ah, excellent. Okay. Trying to think if I have any other LP news for you guys. Maybe just a reminder that Anaig actually has some relationship with the court in Solitude. Not that she's ever met Jarl Elisef before, or the steward or the thanes or anything like that. At least she hasn't met them prior to her time here in Solitude with the war effort. But as I think I mentioned way earlier in the LP, like back in the first act, Anaig actually had met King Torrig before, and Torrig's father. Both of them were good friends with the King of Farron, and they would come to Farron for hunting trips every other year. Likewise, the King of Farron would come here to Solitude to Hoffingar for a hunting trip that would be hosted by the King, Torrig, or his father. We know back when his father was king. So she actually met both of them and liked them both. She thought they were both admirable men. Not that that's anything critical, it's not plot critical, but it's just something I thought I'd remind you guys that she actually had a relationship. Not a relationship. She knew of them and had seen their faces and had spoken with them both. So, had a certain affection for them, I guess, as recognizing them as good leaders, you know. Oh yeah, there's Chillwind. Well, at least we know this road is safe from Falmer pursuers. Hail, Imperials! What? Okay, he's confused. So in non-LP news, and keep in mind these videos are about 2 weeks. I'm recording them about 2 weeks of when 2 weeks in advance of when they're being posted. Is what I'm trying to say. Can't believe no one's cleaned up that carriage mess yet. But in non-LP news, I finally released, or I did not release it, but it has finally been released, and I have it now. The Banner Saga, which is a game that I've talked about in my Q&A sessions as one that I'd like to LP someday when it was released, and I played through it a couple times. I played through it once. I'm going to play through it at least one more time before I consider LPing it. But it's a good game. I really enjoy it. I won't spoil anything for you. It's well done. I do have some criticisms of it, but I'll save those for if and when I actually LP it. Still early in the morning. But I really like it, and it's well done, great story, really good decision trees, I think. I'm interested to play it multiple times now to see how the game changes based on the decisions that you make. Because it seems like there's some pretty weighty ones in the game that should change a lot. It's a very bittersweet game. It's without spoiling anything, I can tell you that it's about the end of the world. It's about Ragnarok, essentially, in like a fictional Norse-based world. They did a really good job. They made a big map, and everything's, you know, all the geography has descriptions with it and everything. But it's a little bittersweet in that the whole thing is essentially in the route to destruction as you play the game. And the ending was rather sad for me. Like, I don't know, I was actually really affected by the game. I do, like I said, I have a couple criticisms of it. I think there are some things that could have been done better. But all the same, really great experience. I really enjoyed it. So if you haven't already gotten it, or you were considering getting it and haven't yet, or if you've gotten it and just haven't played it yet, which I find hard to believe. Why would you, as soon as the game comes out, you just be like, yeah, I could do other things right now.
Student at the Bard's College for a
yes,
short
you say that all the time.
Until my affiliation with
but yeah, highly recommend it. Banner Saga, Stoic Studios did a really good job, I think. It looks fantastic too. It looks phenomenal. Just on oh, and the soundtrack is excellent. And as a backer on Kickstarter, you are given, well, you're obviously given the game, which you pay for up front. And then you get a whole bunch of other perks too, like we got you got beta access if you wanted it. You got access to the Banner Saga Factions, which is their multiplayer online game, and you get a free copy of the soundtrack, MP3 format, which I downloaded, and it's beautiful. And I'll probably be adding it to the games that I play, that I can actually add soundtrack to. I won't be adding it to Skyrim. I won't be adding it to any games right now because I want to get used to hearing it as Banner Saga music first before I go throwing it into other games. And Machad, is it Carjo? No, Carjo's. Where the hell is Carjo? Is this Carjo's caravan? I don't even know. There's always a fourth one, right? There's 4 usually. Well, let's talk to them. We can probably sell them some things. Hello.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Trading, actually, is what I'm interested in.
Take a look.
Do you have? You do. Thank you. Cure disease, I don't need it. You have skooma, of course, because you're fulfilling your stereotype, I understand. Salt pile. I don't think it's critical that I get some salt piles, but let's see. Apprentice Hood. I'll sell you that. Apprentice Robes of Destruction. I'm pretty sure I have that enchantment. It's a good robe, though. Pretty decent. I'll sell it to you, though. Elven gauntlets you can have. Not selling that. That I'm going to hold on to. I don't think I have it. The enchantment. Take some armor. Nice, you can have that too. I'm not going to bother enchanting. Don't really care that much. Take these two. Oh yeah, gotta give Arender health potions. Everything else is stuff that I'll use, so I'm not going to sell them. Bane of the Undead. Oh, right, I do have a book I can sell you. Warrior's Charge. That's it for books. I do have some jewels to sell. And that's gonna be it, I think. Yeah. Okay. Matran, pleasure doing business with you.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
As always, thank you, sir. Machad.
The road makes this one weary.
Training
I
fingersmith,
hope
eh?
that you will come to do business with us again.
I will. Razinda.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
Whoa, you got some cool earrings. Anag doesn't have earrings herself, but those are pretty cool. Whew. Alright, well, we come bearing good news, so there's not really any reason to be fearful, yet Anag is kind of nervous. I think maybe she knows that she really enjoyed her ride yesterday, her travel yesterday, and her evening last night, and I think she's just a little hesitant to be getting back to action so soon. And she knows that General Tullius is going to have something for her to do. Kind of. It's not frightening, it's just kind of like, oh, okay, alright, back to business, back to the real world now. I've had multiple requests to pay more attention to the town crier, which I will do here in just a moment after I sell some jewels.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
You got it. Excuse me, Aaron. What the? I still don't know what that effect is from. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, because I will forget and we'll play another 30 episodes of the game before I remember, I'm going to give Arender these potions.
Mara, protect us both. Running out of room, eh? I'll be glad to help.
Just want to make sure that you're stocked up for health. Oh god, you've taken some arrows over the weeks, haven't you? Let me relieve you of those. You got a lot of firewood still, that's good. Okay. I can give you, like, all of these. And how about... Favorite those, and give him... Let's give him half of those. About. Okay, so he's set now. He's set for a while. Should be anyway. I wonder if I shouldn't try enchanting some of Arender's stuff. I don't have a lot of soul gems that are full. 2 grand and 2 common is all I've got, but he does have a lot of armor and stuff that I could enchant. I wouldn't enchant his weapon, I don't think, because I don't want to bother with having to take it back from him and recharge it. But it might be good to do his armor and all that jazz. Okay, so let's focus here. What am I selling? Oh, well, you just take them. I don't care. I would be dropping them if I didn't give them to her, so... Don't think I have anything left here. Oh. And nothing there I know. Nothing there I know. I think it's just these, right? Okay. Anything else that I might buy from you that would be good to have? Another Amulet of Stendar. Oh, some food maybe? I'll buy the apples. I think I'm down to my last one. Although apples are usually pretty easy to find. No magic ingredients. Okay. Thanks,
Come back
Seima.
to bits and pieces anytime.
See you around. Okay, I think to Castle Dower now. Oh no, I said I'd listen to the town crier for a little bit, so we'll do that. We'll give it two announcements, I think, and then we'll be on our way.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
The whole waving frantically thing is
Attend
rather silly.
now for the news of the hour. Be it reminded that the worship of Talos is outlawed by imperial edict and punishable by death.
Oh,
It is a fact of common knowledge that continued rituals and prayers to Talos will anger the divines and bring their wrath upon your families and neighbors.
that's rather scurrilous.
Those found practicing the arts and worship of Talos will be subject to summary judgment and execution. Transgressors of the law will be subject to swift and sure justice, regardless of status. It is the ordained duty of all true faithfuls to report any cult activities they witness to the Solitude Constabulary. Only you can prevent divine retribution.
Only you.
Be it reminded that compliance with the law is for your own protection. Long live our Jarl!
Okay, you got another one, bud? Yeah. Woman carrying the wood over there is like, oh god.
Hear
Okay.
ye!
Right in my ear.
Good citizens of Solitude and visitors to our fair city from far and near. Of late, boats and ships making use of
we've
the
heard this
city
one,
harbor
so I'll just
have
skip
been
it.
impeded by
That's rather a
discarded
bummer.
crates,
Is this the old grandpa mercenary guy
barrels,
again?
spoiled food,
It is.
and other unsightly obstructions. Such refuse
Yeah, so I'm gonna skip it because we did hear that one, I think, the first time around.